Peace, family, man. Your boy Spin City is in the spot. So we're gonna speak today like spiritual fast. Okay? Fasting for us, fasting for the God mind, the soul within. Okay. We've been talking all this time about fasting for the physical. What about fasting for the metaphysical? What about fasting for the mental? Right? So fasting already is a spiritual practice. Being able to abstain from the food has, benefits because you have to go within the mind already. But when we talk about even getting even deeper and deeper into spirituality and making that connection, let's list a couple of things that we can fast from in our life that make us a whole lot better. I feel like it make us feel a whole lot better. One, give up on gossip. How long are we gonna sit around talking about each other? How long are we gonna sit around behind somebody else's back, using our energy and using our voice on their name about something that they've done? I would say give up the gossip. You know what I mean? That energy is not for you. It's like a negative energy. So why are you even allowing that negative energy to hit your body? You know what I mean? So I would definitely let go of gossiping. Fast from gossiping. Just take a week and don't talk about nobody else except yourself. Don't talk about nobody but yourself, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one, man. Right? And the next one is similar to like gossiping, but how about we give up on like social media? Fast from social media. Getting up and looking into everyone else's life. And then it's a to be portrayed a certain way life. They're not telling you the deep down secrets, bro. You don't see them taking a shit in the shower. You know what I mean? Excuse the language, you know what I mean? If it's not that type of party, but we're not seeing that, you know what I mean? So you're looking at somebody's planned out lifestyle that they're putting on their social media. You know what I mean? You see, then you lose a lot of time. You lose your own time. You lose yourself up in there after a certain amount of time is going by. You just lose yourself in there. You know what I mean? I would say let it go. Next fast, y'all, I would say caffeine. I would say stimulants. You know what I mean? I know we like our coffee. I know we like our tea and stuff like that. So during different times during the day, I would stay fasted from stimulants. You know what I mean? Caffeine is, as natural as it is a stimulant. I just want you to come down on your stimulation. You know what I mean? So when it definitely comes to getting away from caffeine and sugar's not a real stimulant, but we're gonna pass from that too. But so definitely caffeine. I'll just have caffeine up there on the list. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like desserts and sweets. Just give them up. Give them up for a week. Give them up for 14 days. You know what I mean? Well, how much control are you really in? You're letting this sugar hit on your dopamine receptors. We're gonna be talking about the dopamine fast. Like you're letting, sugar, sweet, they call you out, oh, come get me and come eat me up. So delectable. I'm going to do your body so good. No, it's not, man. And you know it. So how about you fast from it? You know what I mean? And revisit it in 14 days and see how you really feel about it. Right. Another one, my good family, of course, is always going to be just stay off the alcohol. Take a couple months to stay off the alcohol, to stay off the liver poison for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's also hitting on dopamine receptors. You feel like you need it, you know what I mean, to handle your depression, to handle the stresses of the day. Just fast from it for a little bit, you know what I mean? Revisit it in 2 weeks. I'm not saying, oh, go ahead, yeah, throw all your bottles in the garbage and throw all your cakes and cookies in the garbage today and just get that shit up for the rest of your life. Maybe you really don't want to, man. You know what I mean? You only get to experience human things on the human plane, but we are talking about spirit, y'all. So, being too hyper attached to the human plane and its things and its devices You know. Along with all that, y'all, definitely like soda. I'm gonna just have soda on the list because you know, scratch that, y'all. We only, the human body can only do about 4 grams of sugar a day, and we be doing 56 to 65 with 1 can of sugar. So go ahead and leave it alone, right? So, yep, soda's out, and then snacking. So you done been through 10 days. You know what I mean? I didn't even represent. We're on day 11. On day 11, I didn't even represent. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just get straight into it. So we already been through food and physical benefits of fasting, but definitely stay off the snacking. Like I said, like I was saying, hey, fasting itself is a spiritual practice, right? Leave the fast food out. Leave the dining out. You know what I mean? Leave the dining out. Leave it out. Fast food, leave it out. Fast from these things, y'all. Fast from them. You know what I mean? And where can your body take you? You know what I mean? What can your body do for you? What can your spirit, what can your mind do for you? Y'all, today, short, simple, sweet, day 11 in fast February. You know what I mean? I was so excited I didn't even rep. But yeah, I'm not gonna take it back. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into it even more in depth, y'all. I just want to come on, put a couple things on our list, a couple things on our awareness when it comes to what else can I fast from? Oh yeah, the food is bad and it's gonna give the apoptosis and autophagy and fat loss and metabolism. Okay, bet. Now it's time for the inner work. You know what I mean? Fasting from even talking, projecting your energy and your voice into the world. You know what I mean? Just go around silently. And intake. Live a life, live a time of intake only. So that, that's the fast. You start to see the world different when you stop talking to it and let it talk to you, and you'll start to see, oh, damn. Open 2 ears, close that one mouth. You know what I mean? So there's definitely different ways to connect with yourself, but start to leave these things alone. If you feel that it is a grasp, if it's pulling you down and you can't, you're like, man, how am I gonna get that spiritual breakthrough? You know what I mean? And so connected with myself, my God mind, my God body, my God spirit. You know what I mean? Make yourself. But for sure, family, you know what I mean? Just a quick video on fasting and how it's already been a spiritual practice the entire time. I will see y'all tomorrow, family, when we speak deeper on dopamine in the brain and fasting effects on the brain. Y'all, we are 4 days away from the 2-week challenge, the Master Faster Challenge, and about 4 weeks away from the Master Faster book. So tap in all that. Hey, if you're already here, you're already subscribed, you're already a part of the 2-week challenge coming up. And if you want that book, go ahead and click the link. The link is right there in the description. Pick that ebook up for me, family. You know what I mean? So you'll have something tangible that you can always go back to. You can also come right here back to these videos, but I'm definitely gonna add some good stuff there in that book that I kept hitting from y'all on YouTube. Hey, that's how we gotta play it, man. Let's all be transparent, huh? Fast from being non-transparent. Let's be transparent, man. I'm saying I want to impact the world. I want to impact, 2 billion people. So how am I going to impact 2 billion people and I'm not even spreading my message? I got to make sure I get y'all the good information so y'all spread that message. Your boy Spin City is out, family. Right? Enjoy, fast, safely, love yourself. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, more Fast February. Spin City out.